Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and want to take part in the streams, the link is down below. We'll just wait and see if anyone wants to come in and join. Sorry. Alright. Apparently we have two viewers. Hello everyone, all two of you, and welcome to Kingdoms of Amalur. So I've been oh, hang on. Sorry, I just realised that one of the tags for this game was radio, and I put that on by accident. So I've been thinking for the Twitch, in between the Super Smash Bros. AI tournaments, I should really be finding something to play consistently on the channel. And it's not going to be this, because this is just free for the weekend. I had this originally, liked it, but then I lost the disc when my big sister borrowed it. So I'm trying to think of something to play in between the tournaments. If anyone's got any ideas, you can let me know in the Discord, or you can let me know in the chat. It's completely up to you. But either way, let's get on with the game, shall we? Just move Spectre out the way. Naughty little Spectre getting up on the title like that. And yeah, I realise that Stardew is something we've been playing, but the problem is, I can't always play that with Akka because she's not always here. Although soon, around April time, it could be easier to do, but that's another story. So I played this a little bit last night to make sure it works, and it does. So we're going to start a new game on normal. And the first thing we have to do is create an character, as well as sit through cutscenes. It's an Akka. There she is. Speak of the she-devil. Uh-oh.
And only now, well into the second decade of the
Alright, never mind.
have we begun to understand.
I panicked then a little bit. So I'm going to have to watch the stream for the story, because I don't know if it's my... Yeah, Spectre says hello to everyone who comes into the chat, babe.
Rising tide. What force might awaken? A force powerful enough to twist.
Oh, I wasn't saying anything bad about you. I was just saying that I can't always do Stardew with you because you're not always here. But I've got, as I was saying, the issue I've got at the minute, I don't know whether or not it's my telly or the piece of shit Xbox. It could be both for all I know. But sometimes when I plug in my capture card, during certain cutscenes, it won't show up on the telly, and I don't know why. But as long as it's still on the stream, that's all that matters. That guy's got a sweet goatee. Thing is, I'm commenting on it right now, and I don't know how in sync it is with the stream. I imagine once this cutscene finishes, my telly will actually go back to the gameplay.
To war against the young races of Amalur, against a mortal army.
But maybe in the future this is something I can fix.
We might have been victorious.
Also, how's the sound, Akka? Can you hear the game alright? Can you hear me alright? Am I too loud?
And death.
Or am I just right?
Soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men in Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least
That night's like, oh, thank fuck, and then turns around and is like, oh, God. Sound is good. Okay, until you died, I am dead. Although, it's pretty presumptuous to assume that I'm playing as that guy, because there's 4 different races to choose from. And not all of them have white skin. Is that a mobile phone? No, it's tarot cards. I never go to war without my lucky tarot cards. And EP's here. Hello, EP.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Varani, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise.
So here we are, being wheeled in on the cart there. That we've got a... oh, it's a Chrissy.
What it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All weaves.
Hello, Chrissy.
Go on and
So
pull
we're
that
on the cart. We're currently
It'll
being
need to
wheeled
be
away
nailed
to be
one way or the other.
dumped, as it were, because they think we're dead. Alright, so... everyone now, is your chance to get involved. We have to make a character. So I, in games like this, given the option, like to play as a sneaky character. However, I need you guys to make a decision for me. The Varani race and the Dokalfar, I think that is, are the two races I usually use to be stealthy in this game. However, you can see they get racial bonuses. So the Varani can detect hidden and +1 and lockpicking +2. So they can steal stuff better and they can find hidden treasure better. I'll call them the Doc. And the Docs are better at stealth and are good at persuasion. So what do you guys think? Are we better at stealing or are we better at sneaking? What do you think we should go with? Akka says stealing. How about you, EP? Stealing. Alright, 2 for stealing. Then we have a Varani. So now we have to choose which god we worship, if at all. Or we could just not worship a god, and each one gives bonuses. Oh, sorry, Chrissy, it's... oh, no, you said Steely, okay. So 3 for stealing. Alright, so the gods, we've got the god of fire, which gives us +6 fire damage and +6 fire resistance. Not really good for us because we're not mages. Same, again, we're not mages, so we don't have to worry about ice. Physical damage and armor could be good because we're going to be stealthy rogues. Critical hits, also good because we're going to be stealthy rogue. Mischief, poison, right, so... you can use poisons, you can make your own, and you can get poison magic. But I'm not sure how to make poison yet. Or we could just not worship any god and get a permanent 1% increase in experience. So what do you guys think? Do we go war, death, mischief, or just none? Akka says mischief. Worship Loki. And then she takes it back straight away. Go death. Right, we have 1 vote for death. What do you think, EP? You'd go for fire. Yeah, you go for fire, EP. But the problem is, as a rogue, we won't be using fire damage. Yes, it might be nice to have fire resistance, but we're not going to be using spells. But we have 1 vote for death. Death it is. And then choose a preset. Doesn't matter because we're going to be customizing it anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. This is going to be a chat character. Everything is decided by a number. So in terms of face, Akka, choose a number between 1 and 5. And then EP, do the same for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, EP, choose a number between 1 and 10. Akka, choose a number between 1 and 5. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's 4. Alright, so that's our face. Akka has chosen this face. EP, you're choosing the skin tone. A number between 1 and 10. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Akka, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A number between 1 and 9. EP, 2, 3, 4, 5. A number between 1 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got black eyes or extremely dark brown, maybe? I can't tell. Eyeshadow color, EP. Of course, EP gets the color. I mean, gets the makeup option. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Eyeshadow darkness. Way too many numbers. Alright, Akka. Choose me a number between 10 and 25. And then EP. You do the same. The very last number. Okay. We have the darkest eyeshadow ever. I also choose the very last number. Got to make Zach put in the work. Oh, you fuckers. We can't see what the stubble colour is anyway, because there is a magnificent beard that makes him look like he's pouting under it. Stubble intensity. Alright. Minimum. What? Yeah, minimum, middle, max. Akka, choose one. So, middle. Okay. Alright, now we're moving on to the hair. So, let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. EP. A number between 1 and 17. Akka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Number between 1 and 20. Alright, EP says 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Akka says 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow, what a basic haircut. Way to go, EP. Right. Facile hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see if you can make up with it with facial hair, EP. Number between 1 and 11. And then Akka, same again. Between 1 and 20. EP says 11. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sweet mustache. Still makes me look like I got a huge pout. Akka says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got brown hair with a blonde mustache that morphs into sideburns. And then eyebrow colour. EP, number between 1 and 20. One. Alright, we have grey eyebrows, brown short hair, and a glorious golden mustache. Now jewellery. A number between 1 and 22, Akka. And EP between 1 and 30. Akka says 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Earrings in both ears. In both ears. 21 for tattoos. So hang on, that was 30, right? So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. He is becoming the epitome of human attraction, isn't he? Ladies, is this the man you wish to ravish you in bed? Right, tattoo colours. Between 1 and 20, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Between 1 and 17, Akka. And then minimum, middle, or max EP. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have purple tattoo. God, we are a mixed mash of colours, and this is just the face. And max intensity. Look at us. We are a god. And this is our character, everyone. This is what you made. No wonder they were covering us up.
To fight in the war. I could have told him how he'd end up. Not in bad shape though, all things considered. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else?
Which one of these characters looks like the player-controlled character? A mustache from the Victorian area, tattoos from Horizon Zero Dawn, and Pat Butcher's earrings. It's beautiful. Ha! Yes. Don't forget your haircut, EP. And now, we need to name them. Although, I kind of like the name Max Intensity. What do you guys think? You're the one that admitted it was your haircut, EP. He spelt it wrong. Alright, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, the savior of Amalur. I am Max Intensity. Well, the barbers are short right now. You can cut your own hair, EP. Use Max Intensity as your player name. Damn straight.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Whee! Oh. Ew. I'm covered by Miley Cyrus fans. That's not even a witty joke. I was just struggling to think of someone. I'ma braid your hair, EP. Yes. Akka, braid EP's hair. Make him become a glorious Viking man like Max Intensity. Although Max doesn't have his own braids, but still. You can braid his mustache. I don't know how I'd look with braided hair. There's EP. There's only one way to find out. And thus, the story of Max Intensity begins. This shot for all you foot fetishes out there. Also, there's a slight problem about us being on the opposite end of the country. Oh no, I'm with Akka. Try it, EP. Braid your hair. Grow it out. Grow out your hair. Do it for your subs. Just get rid of that body, recycle, reuse, and all that stuff. And now we're going to loot this rusty sword. So, where is it? Oh, I haven't got it yet. But what's cool about this game is that you have 3 main classes. You can be a wizard, you can be a warrior, or you can be a rogue. However, what this game also allows you to do is mix and match the classes. So you could be a sorcerer rogue, like an arcane trickster, or you could be a spellcasting warrior, or you could be a or you could be a rogue that likes to use big weapons. It's pretty cool. Or you could specialize in all 3, which I think is harder, but it's still cool that the option is there. But the question is, what do you guys think we should do? Should we stay as a rogue, or should we try and specialize into 2 different trees?
Stay away.
I'm watching that fight on the bridge. Go on. Oh, she nearly had him, and she died. Well, she fought bravely, poor little gnome, and she was looking epic doing it, but unfortunately, she lost. Scrub. EP, you are pretty, shh, and we love you. We do, EP. Everyone who may be watching this on YouTube, go to EP's channel and tell him you love him. Never have been before, no reason to change that now. That gnome had gnome... EP, shut up! Your dad jokes, go on, get them out of here.
Help! Anybody!
Anybody! Anybody help me, man?
You! Up there!
Yep.
Help me! Please!
And now, our first real fight of the day. Dodge. Slash. 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 Dodge. Slash. Haha, I can hit 2 of you at once because I'm that damn good. Ooh, critical hit. Very nice. Ah. Bell end. You were lucky I was trapped in an animation, otherwise you wouldn't have got me. Anyway, I will take your trousers though, and I will take your chest. And now, it's time for a makeover. Beautiful. But nothing will top the glorious golden stash. I have a lot of love and affection to give this morning. Have some. Ak is in a good mood.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come of late, I've seen you before. On the slab. You
You think something like death can stop max intensity?
told it worked. You're alive.
What's your name? Max Intensity. Oh, it's good to meet you, Max. No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's Max. That's what I said. No, you said Max. It's Max. I'm in about as much of a good mood as I can be when running on 2 hours sleep. God damn it, EP. Treat yourself to some sleep, man. You deserve it.
You died. I don't know how or even where, but your body was remade in the Well of Souls and somehow
Little man, your mustache pales to the mustache of Max Intensity.
body and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you.
Can't even tell if Max is confused, indifferent, or it shows no emotion because Max only has the one facial expression, but that's all Max needs. I was in bed for 10 hours, just couldn't sleep.
You don't
That sounds like laziness to me, EP. You can't be asked going to sleep? What's wrong with you?
They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemies of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland, not even during the invasion. I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Wait a minute, hold on. I need to listen to this guy speak. I think I recognize him.
Professor Formerus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these.
I
Keep
think
you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now,
that's
let's
Jim
get
Cummings.
going.
That might be, I could be wrong, but that might be Winnie the Pooh playing that voice actor. Yes, EP. I know you've got no free time, and that sucks. And your job sucks too. But you need to look after yourself, man. Also, I've also just noticed this gnome is called Encel. Bit of an edgy name there, sir. He's the opposite of an incel. He actually respects women. Ha 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 ha. Typical. Jim. God damn it, EP. You had to make it dirty. Granted, he does have a dirty name, but only you would do that. Where is... Where is Hug Hughes? I know it's Hughes, but still.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me
Goodbye.
right this way.
chest.
Go first.
Show me what's in the booty. Old boots. Compare. Critical hit damage. Yes. I now have shoes. I'm sorry for all the people watching this who have a foot fetish, but they're gone now. At least I've still got my big muscular max intensity arms on show.
Well of souls, imagine an end to war, an end to death.
That magical C4. Who needs science when you've got magic? Okay, I'm going to go and get a bite to eat, assuming I don't fall asleep. I'll be back soon. Okay, EP. Have fun, and let me know what you got. Because I'm really craving ramen. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just a max intensity having a casual jog through this deadly mine.
One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Get a shield. Okay. Where is... There it is. It's on here somewhere. Do we go with the buckler or the big iron one? Well, we only can take the big iron one. So let's do it. We now have a crude iron kite shield.
Wait,
Good thing as well,
Do you hear
doesn't take up a hand slot. You just push a button and it spawns out of nowhere. Aha! Aha, knave! You think you can hurt max intensity? Oh, sweet fuck. What was that? Oh, okay. And then dodge. And then slash again. With my rusty ow. Aha! I block you. And well, I was meant to be blocking you, but he didn't do it. Move away and... Aha! You're both too close together. I can hurt you both.
just that
Fuck
sword.
you both.
That one had a bow. Get it?
There's a longbow? Where? Ooh, another chest. What's in this one? Torn gloves. I will take. We'll take the money. We'll take the lockpick, and we'll take the mining potion. Yes, exactly. That's what it said. Zach, you idiot. And now we have gloves. Less of Max's mighty arms are on show now, but he is still just as mighty. So another cool feature about this game is that you can equip 2 weapons at once. So I can press one button to swing my sword, and then mid-combo, arrow, 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 arrow. And you have unlimited ammo, just has to recharge. And now it's recharged. Ah, you bastard.
Best shoot them before they see us.
Oh no, they have definitely seen us. And the good thing he's a gnome, otherwise I would have shot him in the back of his tiny little head. I did shoot the Tuatha or whatever they're called. I have completed your objective game.
Need to get you to Professor Hughes. Move! Move!
Whee! Whee! There's some more. Charge it up. Fire! Charge it up. Come on. Come on, I'll give you a chance. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost. Almost. You have every chance to come and hit me right now. I lied. Sword, says Akka. Big sword. Well, big rusty sword. Although, you should see the size of the daggers in this, babe.
We need to get you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm trying to sprint. There we go. Oh, wait. Am I going the wrong way? Yes. I need to go up and around. Also, how bright is it on the stream for you guys? Can you see fine? Then again, it is because I'm in a cave. It'll be alright when I get outside. Rusty leg plates. Those are heavy armor, and that's for a warrior. But I'm not going to be using that, simply because if I put on the heavy armor, I lose my critical hit
You catch an
bonuses.
enemy unaware.
Ah, here we are. Akka, you want to see these? Look at the size of the sword. Very long. What you'd expect a sword to look like. Why are you so... Akka, you're always sleepy. It is kind of dark. I'll check the options in a second, babe. But behold, the sword. It's as long as you'd expect it to be. Meanwhile, daggers, huge as fuck. These could count as short swords.
More than makes
However, although look, they did to this poor gnome. That's how big the daggers are, unless that's a long sword as well. I can't remember. Stick around, haha. Max Intensity has great humor. Ha 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 ha. Loot the chest. Rusty gauntlets. Hey, holy shit, those aren't daggers, those are some fucking meat cleavers. Yeah, exactly, right? Oh yeah, I meant to try and turn the gay, try and turn the gay up. Yeah, that's completely different. That's a DTG string with Ash and Finn. Let's see. Normal, height helmet off. Tutorials. Is that better?
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers.
And there is one thing I like a lot about the stealth in this game. I'm not gonna turn the gay up. I'm only gay for you, Akka. And you're gay for me. So you can sneak up to people and do stealth attacks with style. Look at that! I've shoved one dagger into that guy's kidney and it was practically coming out the other side. A dented curious ass. A curious ass. It's my secret agent code name. Curious ass. And then sneak up to this guy. Do ass stealth. And he's like, hey, what's going on? And now I can't see because there was a wall in my way. And then kill him. Can I take your bow? Because it looks pretty cool. I could stab people with that and shoot them from a distance. Double the piercing, double the penetration. Sorry, you can't call yourself curious ass and not expect a gay joke.
Cave blossoms only
But babe,
respond
what if I
presence
am just a curious donkey? Huh?
Perhaps there is more to you.
Not everything is a gay joke. Oh, you get spells as well. Did I mention that? So even as a rogue, I can learn spells and I can just go, lightning bolt. Ah, spooders. Look at him. This little spooder. You can't let him out though. He's destined to starve. Poor little thing. Excuse me. I would take this letter. Receive the spider memo. Ooh! Chest. Nearly ran off missing that. And then robes. And wearing a robe, if you are a mage person, you get mana regen. But they replace both your torso and leg armor. So what's cool about this game is that you get armor suitable for your role. I will add that to junk though, because it's not going to be good. Serpent venom, we'll take that. And mana potion. Put that in the junk and sell it, because I'm not going to be using magic that much. Everything is a gay joke if you look hard enough. What was that thing, Akka, when we were watching Your Movie Sucks talk about 13 Reasons Why? Everybody gay! Go, go, go. Alright, so there's spooders around here somewhere. I'd sneak, and I do a roll, and I sneak some more, and then do another roll. And I open the chest. And one hand wrap, so that's mage armor, don't give a fuck. There's the spooders. Blah, 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 blah. See, I don't mind these spiders because they don't look as freaky as normal ones. He looks like he's just part stone. And for some reason that makes him look less intimidating to me. Everybody is a little bit gay. I thought the saying was everyone's a little bit bi. But I guess you could say the same. I guess that is just the same as saying everyone's a little bit gay. Now, for anyone who's not played this game before, and have... One thing I have noticed is that in certain games, if you play as a mage class, you do feel a bit underpowered and you often need someone with you. However, if you are a mage, you can actually hold your own in melee combat. Allow me to demonstrate on these spiders with this fire staff. Hua! Hua! Meanwhile, the psychopath behind me just going, burns them! Burns the spiders! And there you go. Being a combat mage is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And maybe 4. There you go. However, I am not a magey boy. We are a sneaky archer boy. And I'm going to open up this egg sack. And I'm going to take some shoes and some skulls and some bones. And a minor mana potion. The spider is kind of cute. I want one as a pet in this game. But unfortunately that is not an option. Although you can get spider pets in World of Warcraft. Which me and Akka really want to play. But I need a laptop which actually can handle it. Or a computer. Which would also be nice. Well, I have got a computer that can play it. Problem is, it can't connect to the internet. So, that sucks. That's not right. I need to pull out my fire staff again. Wah, there we go. Because, God forbid, I cut my way through a spider web. Oh, here's some more. Die, spider boy. The game is making me do this. I don't want to kill you. I'm happy to let you live your own life because you are kind of cute, but the game has instructed me to kill. They even got teeth on their legs. Ugh. Take and take. Lockpicks. Who needs a key when you got a lockpick? The universal key. And now here's the nice bit in terms of money making. If you didn't find all the equipment you need, you can find it all in these chests. Here's a full set of mage armor for you. Here's a full set of rogue armor for you. Take. Although I don't know why I can't take those daggers. I can't junk those daggers even. Though if I wanted to, I could equip 2 pairs of daggers, so I will equip these because they're in better condition. And if you missed all your warrior armor, here it is. And repair kits as well, those are handy. Hey, Akka. Oh no, you never played Oblivion, never mind. But that reminds me of Oblivion, where you had the repair hammers to repair all your gear.
We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Are you sure you can hold off the Tuatha? Because most of you are dying.
Nothing more I can do except to stay here.
I had a 5% chance to succeed. What? Max intensity is better persuasion than this. This will simply not do. How dare you reject max intensity?
I'll see you on the outside.
Dagger, dagger, dagger. Pew, pew, pew.
I'll see you on the outside.
Yes, exactly, babe. Look. Dagger, dagger, dagger. Pew. Oh, pew, pew. That was meant to be the bow, but you get the idea. Now, here's the interesting thing as well. Each class has movesets you can unlock as you level up. And they're for 2 different kinds of weapons. So, the rogues get daggers, but they also get what are called Fey Blades. And they look pretty cool, but you can do stealth attacks with the Fey Blades, but they don't have nice animations on them, which is why I'm hesitant to use them. But the wizards can use staffs, but they can also use magical chakras as well, or chakram. Those big rings with the handle on it. You'll know what I mean when I show you them. Because this is the Re-Reckoning version of the game. So it's the remake. So what you get if you buy this is the DLC as well that comes with the game. And it's a load of armor. And my phone just go off? It's a load of armor and a load of weapons, and they are super powerful for the like starter equipment. You don't even need to buy anything. Oh, my phone did go off. Who is messaging me? I will just respond to this message real quick. Give me a second, everyone. Sorry. Fairy Blades. Yeah, I'll show you what they look like when I get them, Mako. We're not too far away from getting them now. We're almost out of this beginner's bit. Although, this gnome we're about to meet has the greatest haircut of all gnomes I've ever seen. Everyone, meet Professor Hughes. Also known as the Heihachi of gnomes.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead.
Max intensity always looks good, even in death.
I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you...
Max intensity has always been immortal.
If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
I think only Akka's gonna get this joke, but I feel like Max intensity is kind of like Titus Uno from that book we saw on Crimson Rogue. So he addresses himself as, I, Max Intensity, mightiest warrior of all, or something like that. What's going on?
The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
So, where are we? Where is Max Intensity? Titus Uno's actual warrior cousin, yeah.
I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Of course you do. Please, we must hurry.
Who are these people that attack me, Max Intensity?
But they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow.
I think Max Intensity's full title should be Max Intensity, he of the golden mustache. He of the glorious golden mustache.
Good. We can't waste
Anyway,
time.
I don't think people are here to watch the lore. We're just here to kill things, right? Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're...
I'm what?
Where are you going? Fascinating.
You're so handsome.
Astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Say the important thing.
Perhaps I should go see. Sir, Mr. Hughes, the Tuatha have reached the lab.
That might be Jim Cummings again. Oh no, Incel, whatever he was called. He's dead. Nice dodge there, Professor.
We've got to get you out of here now, quickly.
Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of gods, pouter of the lips. I like it. That's his full title. But I'm not going to remember all of that. Go on, gnome man. Look at this professor go. He's a specialist in taking out kidneys and kneecaps. And I like how all of them decided to go after the gnome that stabbed them, not the guy who was in here, who was clearly more capable. They were too afraid to go after me. Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of gods, and pouter of the lips. It is a mouthful, though. Oh, I, Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, the savior of gnomes, body and gods, and pouter of lips, open that door with my mind. Yeah, I can imagine Max Intensity is also a pretentious prick as well. Ooh, easy, easy. You have just been stealth killed by me, Max Intensity. He of the glorious golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of gods, and powder of lips. God, he's a terrible rogue because he just announces every successful kill really loudly. Eh. Right in the boobs. This is too good. This is too good. Oh my god. This is probably this would probably be the worst D&D character we'd ever have. He just announces every stealth kill really loudly. I did it. And now it's time for a boss. It's a troll la 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 la. And the spell. Whoop. Alright, hold on. Dodgy, dodgy, dodge. And dodge again. Yeah, there is one thing I don't like about the combat is that you can't interrupt your own attacks. So dodging can be tricky. But it is possible. I need to stop using the lightning on him. Because he is resistant to such things. But bows up the butt. I mean, but arrows up the butt. That's a different story. I just got a notification on my phone then. At least he gets staggered by the daggers. Right. Sorry, hang on. Just got a notification on my laptop then. United Kingdom top 10 list. Here are the most top 10 watched in your area. It's another notification from Netflix. That's nice, but I'm in the middle of a stream right now. Oh my god, please make a character like that. Oh boy. Maybe one day, Akka, when we're all playing together again and playing a stupid one-off. Also, I think we're going to have to draw Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of gods, powder of the lips. Alright. Let's see. Oh god. Come on. Woohoo! And up the butt. I double daggers up the butt, or double meat cleavers. I, Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, savior of the gnomes, body of gods, powder of the lips, is going to spank that troll ass. Except I'm actually going to throw a spear right in his gob. Swallow it, bitch! Ha-ha! Max Intensity has again a witty one-liner. If only he didn't mess it up by tripping over his own mighty tongue. Alright. Next up, we just picked up an accessory, a Squire's Ring. So we get more health now. And now to carry on outside the area. And we're on our way to go and get our brand new stuff. Yes, you should. You're better at muscles, so you can do him justice. Well, you still need to do a quick draw video as well, Akka. People want to see our Stardew characters together. I'm trying to memorize Max Intensity's full title, otherwise I'm just going to keep getting it wrong every time. All I can remember is Max Intensity, he of the glorious golden mustache, and then from there, and then I forget the rest of it. So what I can just imagine happening is I just make something up every time. Alright, we've leveled up. Let's get a point in stealth, because we need to be sneaky boys. So, when you level up, you choose... So yeah, let me show you. So when you level up, you get to do 3 things. The first thing is you put a point into one of these skill trees. And then when you get to at least level 8, you can then move into the advanced ones. and then into the master ones. Whenever you hit something that's got a symbol on it, you hit a milestone, which means that you get a bonus. For example, a level 4 lockpick, you can open very easy locks with a single button press. I can probably do that at some point soon and send you the footage. Yes. Yeah, you can do that, Akka. Let's see. But stealth, if we put 1 point in stealth, which we've just done, NPCs now have -5 sight range while they are unaware. Increase the duration of time before you remain hidden before others will notice you. And then the second thing you do is invest 3 points into skill trees. So we could do Might, which teaches us how to use sword attacks and brutal weaponry like warhammers and stuff. We could put it into sorcery, which makes us better with scepters and spells. But we are going to be looking at finesse, which makes us better with bows and daggers and fey blades. Now, this one down here is until we reach... Or do I? Do you know what? We're going to put all of them in this. Now, what this does is, this is a passive skill. This makes my sneak attacks stronger. And if your stealth attacks are strong enough, you can instantly kill enemies that aren't looking. So right now, I will do plus 90% of my normal damage whenever I sneak attack someone, and my critical damage, which is double my regular damage, now has a plus 40 on it. So if I do land a critical hit on unaware enemies from stealth, I'm still doing a fuck ton of damage either way. Now, there is a third thing you can do. You can't do it yet, though, because we need to go and talk to this guy over here before we can actually make use of it. Cannonball! Look at the size of that koi. We're going to dive in here. I'm going to grab this health potion, which is probably ruined right now by water damage. Good news, I'm still awake. I'll save the napping for work. You're going to nap at work, EP? Yeah, good man. Wow. We found legendary, or at least the highest quality weapon armor, in the lake at the beginning of the game. What a find. But it's not going to be any good for me. Oh, it's part of a set. Okay, that's why. But yeah, you can see there, if I was to equip enough pieces of the set, I would get additional bonuses. However, this looks like it's for a spell casting sneaky boy, and that's not what we're going for. Well, unless you guys decide we're going to be a spell casting sneaky boy. Hello. But until that happens, because it's going to be quite a while before we can multi-class. Not well, friendo, says Akka, and Evie's like, no one got the joke. I have a driving job. But it doesn't drive you to be happy, EP. Right, I'm going to grab this to give me a temporary bonus. Now, we could check this. No regents found. Regents are what you use to make potions and crystals you can slot in your weapons and things like that. However, if your character is not good enough at finding them, you can literally search and find nothing, like I have done 3 times in a row. But right now, I'm going to sneak up to this bear and smack that bear booty. Wow, that did like next to no damage. Yep. Hit it with a lightning bolt. There we go. I stab it in the face several times and kill it. Hey, remember him from the start of the game? Well, your friend's dead.
You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
I found you here because you were just here. You were screaming because a bear was staring at you.
No, I had no idea anything like that would happen. The Well of Souls is bigger than one gnome's pet project. My employer pays for information about its progress. I just send the reports to make some money on this.
He's a mole. He's been telling people about the well.
Anyone to get hurt? I promise you, if I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we now face a decision. The place where we have just come out of was attacked because of this man. He's been sharing research which has led to it being attacked. Do we say, get out of here? Do we say, pay me and you'll live, which only has a 5% chance to work? Or do we kill him? What do you guys reckon? Murder? Spare? Or accept a bribe? I'm just going to spin this red... I'm just going to make that red thing look like a buffer symbol while we wait. Akka says murder. Innocent Pixel always supports the innocent option. We're at a stalemate. So, we'll accept a bribe, so we'll have a complete no answer. What I'm going to do is just spin it, and whatever it stops on, because we've got an even match in the chat, we'll spin it and see what it lands on. And it lands on pay me and you live.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt, but at this point, what's a little more blood on my hands?
He says a little more blood on my hands. Alright, he wants to die, fair enough. Got some sweet moves for a gnome though. Can't say the same about his damage. And death. Some extra XP. Oh, look at him jive. It's a little known fact that gnomes burst into dance upon death. Look at it. Oh, he stopped. His traditional death dance is over. Now for the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head into this waterfall and get me some bonus treasure to sell. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Fable, doesn't it, EP? It does play a little similarly, but it's got, I think, a better fighting system. And the option of stealth as well, which is what Fable has always missed. Stab. Stab that rat booty. Giant rats with beaks? Well, it looks like they had beaks, it's just giant noses. See how many times I got hit then because I can't interrupt my own attacks to roll out the way. It's annoying. To be honest, Fable's strength really was its story and humour. Everything else about it wasn't the strongest. Yeah, the writing was good. But everything else was a bit... A fine iron helm. A fine iron helm. I'm going to junk it, though. Steal this and steal this. Ooh, now, dispelling. This will be interesting. So, you can lockpick, which I'll show you later when I find another lockpick. However, dispelling is another form of lockpicking. It's magical lockpicking. You have to press A on these glyphs. However, some of them will refresh faster than others, so you have to decide who you're going to take first. Compare these to my normal daggers. There we go. Can I wear this? Yes, I can, and I'll junk that. So I'm wearing a helmet now, but that really highlights the mustache. Max intensity of the glorious golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of a god, and pouter of lips. I think I remembered it right. I get the Henry VIII achievement. I got the Henry VIII achievement. Oh yeah, that one. What is it? In Fable 3, that achievement. What was it? Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived? Is that it? Okay, so here's how the lockpicking works in this. So you've got your lockpick on the bottom here. And within this area that it's swinging around in, there is a safe area. If you start moving the bit along the top, you might just shake the lockpick like that. Now, if you're in the safe area, the lockpick doesn't shake at all. If you are near the safe area, it might shake a little bit, and you might be able to get it to the end, but other times it might break the lock. So then if the lock breaks, you have to find where you're going. And there we go. Wayfarer's Necklace of Lightning Shield. Minus 10% equipment requirements and lightning resistance. Interesting. I will equip that. Shadow Prisms are distraction tools, and Cloudy Ice Shards are what you use to make gems to slot in your armor. I'm going to rob this hammer from this skeleton who looked like he died of boredom more than injury. But some bonus treasure there, hidden in the waterfall for anyone who wants to try this at home. By the way, if you are thinking of playing this, it's this weekend you're watching the stream. It is free to download and play. If you are interested in any way. Wiggle. Yep. 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 The only thing about the stealth I'm not too keen about is how slow you move. I mean, yeah, you can roll, but you could potentially attract unwanted attention. Oh, fuck! I caught him in the stealth attack. I'll take that. I'll take an accidental hit on the enemy. Loot the wolves. And the poison daggers really helped in that fight as well. Alright, now there is a cave here I could go into to get some bonus loot. However, I want to go and get the DLC equipment first, because it's a lot powerful than anything I'll find in there. The only reason I want to do that cave is for the extra experience. So our next part of the story is we meet this guy. Now he introduces the third aspect of leveling up to you. Henry was a fuckboy. Indeed he was.
You've come from the tower, haven't you?
Agarth.
Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
So he's what's called a fate weaver. He can look into people's souls and see what the fates have lined up for them. Well, no, let him explain it, shall we?
Tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old fellow.
So yeah, he can tell you the future, but then he can also advise you on how to change it, though it might not work.
He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death.
Oh yeah, he uses tarot cards to see people's fates as well.
Drinking after that. I wish I could, but times are tough. I've barely got enough to pay my bar tabs as it is. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Who's coming? Hello! We're here to ruin your day. So he's about to introduce us to a load of a few new mechanics. So every time you, special attacks defeat enemies, you get what's called Fate, which is essentially your super meter. And you get to do a really cool attack with it, which also has a really nice benefit to it. He was a very popular ladies' man. They liked him as much as he liked them. Oh boy, did he change. Yeah, what a fucking cunt, eh? Anyway, so when it's full, here's what happens. You enter Reckoning mode. So in Reckoning mode, time slows down a bit and you become a lot stronger. When you defeat an enemy in this mode, they fall to their knees. Or at least get them low health anyway. And then, before your meter burns out, it's not doing it now because it's the tutorial, but before your fate meter burns out, you go up to one of them and press A and you do a finishing move. And then you hammer a button, and the better you hammer it, the more XP you get. And it will kill every other enemy, and you'll get more XP for it, for every enemy that dies this way.
What? How? What are you?
What are you? I am Max Intensity! He of the golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of a god, and pouter of lips.
You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know. I just did it.
You
I just did it because I am max
It's
intensity.
the will of the gods.
Yeah,
No
Akka came
mortal
up with
should
that,
be able
EP.
to change it. How is that even
You can
possible?
thank her.
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threats,
Now he's going to try and
but
read
fate
me.
will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see death?
It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Tis quite a talent, really. Alright.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that.
No one can read max intensity. I'm real, you must be drunk.
I am. But still, I've never
Oh, he
seen
admits it,
someone
he is
whose
actually
faith
drunk.
Just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
So here's the third way you level up. So you unlock what's called destinies. Destinies are basically skill trees that you can follow down, which will give you a bonus. For example, if you are the brawler, you get plus 15 melee attack damage and plus 20% block efficiency. The rogue, ranged damage, attack damage resistance while dodging, and 5% piercing damage, and acolyte, better elemental damage and mana cost reduction, and so on. However, as you get stronger, you might decide, I'm going to specialize in finesse. So then you look at the finesse cards, so that you can become a tier 2 finesse person, a scout. Akka read great titties. Titties are great though. So then and then as you progress down the finesse tree, you can get even stronger benefits, which then start to increase in number, because now we get piercing damage, and then that will become stronger, and then at max level we can also get 6% chance to avoid a hit, and then at Nightblade, Edgelord, as some people might call it, you are guaranteed a 300% critical hit after triggering a successful evasion roll. However, you might decide, well, what if I want to be a spellcasting warrior? Well, don't worry, you've got the Might and Sorcery tree, which gives you things like the Guardian, so 25% damage you take comes back as mana. And you get elemental resistance, and then you get melee attack damage, and you can use short range teleport and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And if you really want to go for it, you can just specialize in everything and become a universalist. But we are simply just a sneaky archer boy. So we're going to go rogue. Or if you just want to be boring, you could be a fateless one and get nothing. But we are going to be a rogue. So confirm that. And every time you level up, you get the chance to change it. So what does this mean?
It could mean nothing. Or it could mean everything.
Oh, how vague.
The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend.
Great titties?
He's got a good
Where?
eye for the tapestry.
Everywhere, EP.
I'll meet
You're on the
at
internet.
Sword
You
to
just
the
got to
east.
type it in.
I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
And goodbye.
What does this all mean?
That's effort, though. Yeah, but it's worth it, EP. All effort is worth it for titties. Anyway, let's carry on with the game. Steal this guy's lunch money. Oh yeah, Detect Hidden also gives you the chance to find extra gold that you steal from the corpses of your victims. or just people that piss you off. And there's also these lore stones. They offer background to the story and things like that, but if you find a complete set of them, because they're all in sets, you get a permanent bonus, so they're worth looking for. Scepter of Daybreak, Iron Hammer, and a Shadow Prism. Treasure's not always the same either, because last time it was a Sword of Dusk that was in there, which means it does more damage at night. Which is nice, but I don't go out at night all the time. And look at this thing. This armoured ox. Does not like being stared at. And it stinks too. Look at those flies. He's a pretty boy. He just wants a hug. Boy, he kind of wants a hug. He wants a hug, but not from the front. Otherwise, he does a headbutt. It's how he shows affection, actually. He headbutts you. So we arrived to the first town of the game. We should actually be saving the game because I keep forgetting there's no, well, there is an autosave, but I'd rather not leave it to chance. Yep, fast travel. We all know how fast travel works. We're all gamers here. I'm going to steal this flower. Now, there is a bit of a race issue in this game. There are these creatures called the Fae. That's one on the floor there. Some people like them, some people don't like them. But the Fae are supposedly immortal. And they want peace with the humans, but not all humans are willing to give them peace.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
So this is where you might be getting excited, Akka. Here's the Fae.
I've spent most of my life dealing with them. Like
this angle also makes it look like this woman's thighs are talking to me.
It means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound.
He says, you're attacked by most likely a dagger. Meanwhile, there's a guy over there stood with two of them on his back. I wonder if it was him. She's just moaning on the floor. We should leave her to it.
Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal.
It depends on what her moaning, her reason for moaning is, Akka.
In the woods to the west.
She seems to be enjoying herself. What, can you actually hear the moaning?
It's unlikely, though. Well,
But I shall help.
With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will...
Well, at least he admits it.
If
He's
not,
an armored coward, but
started.
a coward can still be dangerous with a sword.
She spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Bye now.
Alright. So, Akka. Do you remember when I told you about the Fae swords? A coward would always wear armor for protection. And also to look cool. Yes, bravery is naked. So what? All those nudist beaches are full of brave people, is that what you're saying?
You there? No, this situation could not be
This
any
character
worse.
provides services. What kind of services, milady? Yeah, but she wants a plant, I can get her that. But really, I'm here for the shop. Sell all the junk. And then there's some stuff I forgot to junk. So get rid of these. Get rid of those. What's Venom Guard? Uh-huh. And then, oh no. Get rid of a skull. And these books.
Hard safety. You must learn what's happened.
Alright. To be honest, if you're naked in a nude beach, I'd say you're pretty brave. I mean, I wouldn't be brave enough to do it, so ye. Real bravery is doing the windmill on a nude beach. Look at it go. Or is it called the helicopter? Nude beach got censored? Really, phone? Well, it didn't get censored on the chat, babe, so I knew what you said. But yeah, your babe is just... Your babe. Your phone is your pure, innocent little Christian thing, babe. It would never say... Helicopter dick. Thank you, EP. If anyone would know it, it's the king of hentai. Alright, so... If we go here... I am not the king of hentai, says EP. That's exactly what the king of hentai would say. My phone is a proper Christian lady, says Akka. That it is. Alright. So we're going to start going through this DLC armor, because some of it's for mages, some of it's for warriors, and I'm not going to use the mage and warrior one, so we might as well sell it. However, we can't take all of it at once, because we haven't got that big of a... because we haven't got that big of a inventory limit. We also got some new tarot cards. We are now confident. We now have better fire and ice resistance. Is mate. I can't even blame Chrissy for spreading that rumour now because it's Ash that's spreading the rumour now. Yes, that's true, EP. Every time I watch porn on her, part of her dies inside. Yeah. And we also have a +2 XP gain while in Reckoning mode. Akka said the porn bit, by the way, not EP, just to clarify. So, let's go for the armor we've just picked up. So we got primary, we've got the knight, which are the daggers. They do 5 physical damage, 5 piercing, 5 damage at night, and critical hit damage, which... This is what they look like, and they look cool, but they're not the best thing that are in the chest, so we're going to junk those. Well, no, we're going to junk those. Longbows, we've got the Hunter. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty good. That does, what, 10 physical damage, 4 piercing damage, 2% chance to critical hit, and 4 poison damage over 5 seconds. Fate's Curve does 12 physical damage, 5 piercing damage, and increases Reckoning duration. I think we're going to go with Fate's Curve, but that also looks cool. Now, Akka, thank you for clarifying and proving I'm not the only lewd individual here. Oh, EP, we're all lewd on the spectrum. Except your new title, my liege. Oh, hail EP, the king of hentai. Now, Akka, here's the Feyblades. So these are the other roguelike weapons. You're supposed to be able to stealth attack with these, but I'm not sure. But here's what's called the Fate Scours. And here's the Wind. So let me show you how these attack. But yeah, you wear them on an X on your back because it's cool like that. But that's how you attack with them. And these are fairy swords. However, they're not as good as the daggers that are in the chest that I can't access yet. And then long swords, we have the Beast and Fate's Edge. Pretty, but not as good as, but not good rogue weapons. I wouldn't even know where to find the stuff. The internet, EP. It's the answer to most things in life, just the internet. We've also got the Forge, Fiery Greatsword, and Fate's Brand. Also a pretty greatsword. We've got the Mountain. Don't know if it's a Game of Thrones reference or not, but it is just a rock on a stick. We have the Flame. For all you wizards out there. We also got Fate's Arbor. Now, chakrams as well. These are the other weapons that wizards can use, and they're pretty good. Well, they're pretty good for a wizard, because look, they're ranged, and they're also pretty fast. But they're not elemental, which is the problem with them. At least, I don't think they are. Can they be? Yes, they are elemental. Oh, if you like, I can send you some very nice hentai, says Akka. I just can't help but find it funny because I'm a very lewd individual, but the one thing that I'm just not into at all. Ha! And then we got the field, which is... Are those wands? No, those are scepters. Although... What? I think the game bugged out a little bit. I don't think the scepter is meant to look like that, because that looks like a bow has been split in two. And he's holding a scepter in one hand. Slight graphical bug there. But yeah, there's your scepters. Those are your... Oops, just killed the chicken. Got 5 gold for it, but just killed the chicken. So yeah, the song, and then you've got Fate's Stern, which just looks like a tiny fork. However, as pretty as those weapons are, they aren't the most powerful that's in the chest. So we've got the Fate's Curve bow. That's gonna be... I'm not sure if it's the bow we're going to use, but we'll just sell these and then we'll grab the next lot that's in the chest. And then we'll carry on with the game for about half hour, stop streaming at 3. So, Nani? Or Nene? Nani? Sell the junk. Also, look how much. We've got 9 grand from the stuff we sold getting out of the... What do you call it? Oh no! We just sold a load of stuff and gotten 5 grand. So now we're sat on 9 grand at the start of the game. Look at that. Thanks to all this DLC stuff. And then just to make sure there's nothing else to sell. Oh, I forgot to go through the armor. Yeah, that was it. So let's look at the armor, shall we? So we've got the Infernal Helm. Can't wear it because you need to be a warrior. And then you've got rogue armor and things like that. I put the rogue armor on because I can't remember if it's the imminent or the other set of rogue armor I want. But yeah, Pensive Cowl, get rid of this. Get rid of this. Yeah, there's something for everyone here, basically. The Running Man Hood. I think it's the Imminent... Yeah, that's it. I want the Imminent set because you get a bonus to stealth with this. So get rid of the Running Man Hood and the Valley Cowl and the Student's Cowl. Then the Imminent Vest. Shepherd's Curious is on here as well. I think that's a reference to, what do you call it? Dragon Age. Pensive Robes, Valley Robes, Imminent Gloves. Yeah, but I can't show you the Shepherd armor because I haven't got 2 might. And then Imminent Leggings. And Imminent Boots. And shields as well. Spinning Tom's Anvil. Blocks 6 damage. Let's have a look at it. Ooh, that's actually pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Pretty 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 pretty. But the one we're going with is the tower, because all I want from the shields is that they block damage, and the tower is the best one. Despite the fact that the moon does look pretty pretty as well. So we're going to sell these as well and get back to the chest.
Time is of the essence. That's never...
That gives us another 8 grand of gold, so now we're up to 17k at the start of the game. Let me just get this. Now, back to the chest. I think we have to make it a total of 2 more trips to the chest, but don't worry, I'm going to get through it as fast as I can. Also, Akka, EP, I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm thinking of finding a game to play in between the Smash Brothers tournaments so that we can have something that people will come back and watch. This likely isn't going to be it because this is free for the weekend, but if you do want to see more of this, if you want to see me play through this, let me know in either the Discord or right now. And anyone who may be watching this on YouTube, the same to you, join the Discord and let me know. Zach, when you do videos on classic games, do you have to trawl through old forums and text-based guides? Because I'm doing it and God, they're so bad. Huh. Well, it depends which one you're on about, EP. If you're on about arcade, I play through it sometimes with Akka, and we just go it from start to finish, and I just make notes of it as I go and things like that. If you're on about Have You Heard, I only do it for an hour because the idea of Have You Heard is to get people to be tempted to try it. Oh no, we've picked up all the stuff. Okay. Right, weapons, primary. So these are the daggers we're going to be using. The Omni Blades. EP will recognise these. These are the Mass Effect daggers. There's also Fate's Needles, but Omni Blades are the best ones here. They do the most damage and they've got fire. So the daggers are meant for... We are going to try and stealth someone with the Fey Blades, though, just to see if... There's also the Twin Souls and Fate's Eyes. But we are going to try and stealth someone with the Fey Blades, because I don't think the Fey Blades... But I don't think the Fey Blades get stealth attacks, though they could have updated that, but I don't know. But we are going to... Oh no, we are going to try. So let's go and find something to stealth kill. And then just check the rest of the armor. Is it all imminent? It is. And then we've got the Destiny Spiral Shield and the Destiny's Distress, which I can't equip, but the tower is the one I'm rolling with. So I'm a rogue with a tower shield. There's going to be some D&D fans who are angry about that, but whatever. Love the Mass Effect daggers. Yep, minor spoiler. I'm doing a video with Digimon World, and oh my god, it's challenging. Yes. Yes, it is, EP. I do research on the game as well to make sure that I'm not missing out on any features.
These are the questions we all should be asking. Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls. No. She is in every rock and every tree, every bud and every...
But when it comes to the Have You Heard series, I only play it for an hour. It's not a full review.
Welcome to St. Odd, although you have arrived.
So I think what we'll do is we'll do this guy's quest, and then we'll end the stream.
Have worked for years to establish a presence on this. The call of the field 2 nights ago.
He's hidden behind my sword there, and I'm skipping the story. Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that. But basically what he's saying is his apprentice has gone out to go and find a religious artifact, but he's gone missing. So we're going to go do this quest and we'll end the stream. Did you say you play Digimon World 2? I'm trying to remember which one it is, EP. Is it the one that's kind of like Pokemon, where you're running around with a Digimon following you and then you tell it to do fights? Or is it the one that's like turn-based fighting Final Fantasy style in a team of 3? Because I've played a few Digimon games, but fuck if I can remember the exact names of all of them. But I haven't played Digimon on the channel yet, though. Yes, when you're trying to get everyone back to the city. Yeah, I have played that one, EP, now I think about it. And I played this... Well, I played the sequel that was on the PS4. Yeah, I played the sequel that was on the PS4 as well. I did 2 streams of that. And that one's cool, because you... that one's cool, because you get 2 monsters instead of 1. Although what was funny was... in one of the streams, one of my monsters died, but it was just so sudden. Like, we just finished doing something, like, I think it was training. We'd literally just finished training, and one of them was a Garurumon, and he just dropped dead in front of me. And Nathan's here. Hello, Nathan. This is the Re-Reckoning version, though. And it's free to play on Xbox Gold this weekend. Which is why I'm playing it now. I'm thinking of buying it so that you guys can watch me play it on stream, because I want, Nathan, your opinion is valid in this as well. I'm wanting something to play on Twitch so that when we're not doing the Smash Brothers, people have got something to come back and watch that they actually want to watch, rather than me just trying to play something random every week, every fortnight. So if you've got any ideas, if you want it to be this, I will consider getting it bought in the near future. But if you can think of another game, do let me know in either the Discord or right now. Oh god, Zach, I had that yesterday. My Digimon just dropped dead for no reason. Yeah, I know. It's just, the death in that is so fucking sudden.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't
Although, EP, I will do a video on this one, but if you want to do an old game that's about raising monsters and stuff, have a look at Monster Rancher. Those are really good games. Especially if you could play them legitimately, because they had this feature. Nathan, I think Nathan knows about this. They had this feature where if you played it on the PS1, if you played the first one on the PS1, you could go to this place where you could put a CD or a DVD that you own into the PlayStation. It would read the disc, and then it would give you a monster based on what's on the disc. And it was really cool. If you play it on an emulator, you can sort of do it, but it's a faff to get working.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was an anime as well, Nathan. It used to come on before I went to school.
It was in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae. Bye then.
Oh my god, monster. Oh my god, EP's heard of this one. He heard of something from under his rock. Oh god, 2 bears. Lightning bolt. I remember playing that, but I can't remember what it was called. I've been looking for that for years. Well, now you know, EP. And knowing is half the battle. Oh, a lore stone. Let me go and grab that. Oh, I can't. It's on the other side of water, and my character can't swim in deep water. But I can go this way, through the shallow water. See? Right, stabby, stabby, stab. I would stealth these guys, but they always have the same stealth animation. And I want an actual stealth animation, like on a human target. Oop, the magical poop. She says, EP says he will make content on that in the future, but Akka says, this landscape is so pretty I want to curl by those mushrooms and sleep until some pretty forest spirit wakes me up.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is
It is
true, but
very
it is,
pretty.
well, this is just too good to not
It
say
looks
forever.
like a little bit like a late 2000s game, a little bit on the PC, but it's still good and enjoyable. Right. Boggart. He resisted that lightning bolt that killed him in one go.
You should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will
I guess he was already half dead because this guy whacked him one. But yeah, he's the apprentice. We're going to go help him find this holy veil or whatever it's called. And we're on the stream. You got me down there, buddy. So Akka wants to have mushrooms and then get woken up by someone hot. Ha! Yeah. I think you nailed it perfectly there, EP.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to... Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever...
Behold the cave.
...treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil.
The Selkie Veil. And that's what we're here for. Let's go. Look at his run. Oh my, I'm heading straight to war. I'm heading straight to battle. I mean, sounds like a good day, says EP. I wouldn't falter for it. Lightning bolt! Oh yeah, that's it. I let him go first because he sets all the mines off. A perfidious cap. That's a ninja mask. Extra health and extra crit hit damage. Ooh. But what are your bonuses? +2 to finesse abilities. One. Yeah, but you're for a mage. Sorry. Ooh, that's the point. Yeah, I've just realised as well. There was an experience potion in the chest that I didn't drink. I'm going to drink it right now. If I can find it. Oh, we also got the Compass of Fate, which gives us a +1 to persuasion. So now we are slightly more persuasive. But only slightly. Consumables. Here it is, right. Minor experience booster. But yeah, it is the Elixir of Inspiration. Instant 500. Which means we level up. Time to level up properly this time. So the green squares mean the armor is currently giving us a boost, which means our stealth is now rank 3. We could also go on Detect Hidden. And we could do some lockpicking. But I don't know what to go for. Do we make our stealth level 4? Or do we detect some hidden? Or do we get better at lockpicking? It's hard to decide. Let's go for the full stealth, because then we can say it's full. And then let's... So now our stealth attacks are doing max damage. Can't go any higher than this. And then we can do something else. Let's get some dagger mastery to learn some new moves. And then stay as the rogue. Because we can't become a scout yet. We need 11 finesse and we've only got 7. What you gonna set? Yep, there it is. Another mine he sets off, but he's fine. He's invincible. A pile of treasure. Could be booby trapped. Or trapped with sprites. That'll do, yeah. Well, I wasn't wrong, though. Right, now to steal the treasure from the sprites. From the lemonade pop, which is my favourite lemonade pop, funnily enough. Schweppes is pretty good as well. Oh, hello. More sprites. Does anyone remember those old adverts about Sprite where it's like, Sprite is delicious lemonade drink. What you might also not know is that it's also a kind of goblin. Does anyone remember those adverts? Lemonade pop. Does it sparkle? The sparkliest EP.
Come, Catamaran knows the way. When I'm all powerful, cave creatures will run by then.
There it is. But it is a booby trapped.
When I'm all powerful, cave by then.
What I think is funny is that there it is, but he leaves me to go and get it. Doesn't say anything about it. He just stands there and assumes I'm going to do the work for it. Oh god, yes, those adverts, yeah. Yogg's ads were great. Oh god, yeah. The ones that were like video games, yeah, I remember those, Nathan. They were, oh, I love those. It'd be like, evil alien Green Vein has stolen the fridge. Your mission, save the fridge. I am all powerful. Okay, bye then. Yeah, that summarizes it perfectly, Akka. Alright, there are traps around here, so wait a minute. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait. There it is. Whoop. Aha! Lightning is no match for my lightning reflexes dodges. Or rather, lightning traps are no match for the lightning reflexes of Max Intensity, he of the golden mustache, savior of gnomes, body of gods, and pouter of lips. Many titles, all of which are true. Now it's time to go into reckoning mode, me reckons. Also, here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to drink that experience booster. So now we're about to get 110, well, potentially 110 extra percent damage experience from this fight. So one death from him, and death for this one. Now, is there another sprite lying around? The answer is no. So let's finish one off. Choke slam! Back off! Yep. Back off! He's punched him into the ground! Jesus, I just searched Digimon on eBay. That shit is expensive these days. Yeah. It's a rare game, EP. It's what is it? It's a gaming treasure. You think that's bad? Look up Legend of Dragoon. That stuff goes for ridiculous prices. No, I meant Digimon in general. Really? Old Digimon stuff is worth a ton, yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at Digimon EP, but I just think it's weird that people are still playing Pokemon. And not like the video games, like the card game. Because at the board gaming place where I go, or used to go before COVID, they would hold Pokemon tournaments, Magic the Gathering tournaments, and see if I can stealth this one. Yeah, there's kind of a stealth animation to it, but it's very simple. No fancy ones like the daggers. Either way, we've had a look. While the Fey Blades are nice, their stealth attacks are shit. So let's go with the Omni Blades. The Mass Effect Blades that come with the fire damage as well. Woohoo! Stab him in the back. Success. Woohoo! And lightning! Poise through my lightning, you prick. I was looking for a game to make a video on, and Ash reminded me of Digimon World. Before then, hadn't touched the franchise for like a decade. Yeah, Digimon didn't do so well as its Pikachu rivalry did. And Astarea's here. Hello, Gina. Sorry I'm late. Went shopping. It's alright, Gina.
Come. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come. Their camp is not far.
The camp is not far.
Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. See you later.
That was interesting as well, because when I played this last night and did this mission, he, oh, is this her? No, this is what I was thinking of.
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You're not Fey.
Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies.
Also,
The Feylands are
Gina, what do you think of our character? This is the creation of EP and Akka. He's known as Max Intensity. He of the golden mustache, the savior of gnomes with the body of a god and the pouter of lips. Come and get it, bitch.
We came for the veil, and a veil we goodbye for good.
Oh, you think you're fancy with your daggers? Well, bitch, mine are from the future. Lightning bolt. And she's dead. She got tased, bro.
Bye now.
Whoops. I accidentally slashed my way through his speech. I don't know what he was going to say. I think the character is the most glorious creature to ever exist. You could very well be right, EP. So Gina, when you played this, what class did you go for? I love that you slash him and the response was just bye now and legs it. I'm still in bed. Should probably get up and get breakfast after this. Breakfast! What are you thinking of eating, Naka?
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not...
Ooh.
Must we
Oh.
return to them? Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going
Perhaps
home?
it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected. Bye then.
Bye then. Force the lock open. We did it! And we've got stuff to sell and gold. Oh, want to become famous? Buy followers. Oh, it's a thingy. Asterea, you were an elf. Oh. I can't ban them from the OBS. Yay, I'm getting noticed. I hope so, EP. There's not much in, to be honest. Maybe onion rings or an onion ring sandwich. Go on, be adventurous. Yeah, but Gina, what class did you go for? Were you a rogue, a spellcaster, a warrior?
Must we return to... Although all of those things are quite frightening. I'm new to the Phalanx. Until I join... I want to visit the gardens of Issa. Legend? Yes, I'm quite sure. Bye then.
Alright, I'm not sure if he's bugged out. He's meant to be going to the guy... Oh, is this him? Here he is, yeah. Oh, rogue. Good choice, Gina. You're just like me and Akka. We like to be sneaky boys. Well, sneaky sneaks. And he gave us apprentice daggers. Thank you, priest who carries daggers with him. Why? Get rid of this. I want to see what the mine shield... Oh, you need... those are wizard shields. I like daggers and bows in these sort of games. Yeah, same here, Genie. Especially... I called you Genie then for a minute. Especially in this game, Gina. Because they have stealth attack animations.
Have you come to
Oh,
protest the mission
and
as well?
Nintendo gonna sue somebody. Look at this. Sister Zelda. Bows are always fun. I accept my basic bitch role as a stealth archer. It's because it's effective, Akka.
And once it relents, all others will follow.
So,
in
do you want to
its
see
wake.
the hardest favoury mission ever to be in a video game? This woman is wanting to be a priest or a preacher in this church, but the guy who runs it says, no, you can't because you're a woman, and the religion doesn't allow it. Except the religion does allow it. And to prove it, she wants us to steal the Bible, or the tome even, that's in this
Don't commit any crimes on my
monastery.
account.
So we're going to go and
The
steal it.
brothers of Saint Od-
But it's very hard, and I could screw it up multiple... Oh, a chicken. It's very hard, and I could screw it up multiple times this stream. So bear with me. Why can't I save the game? You thought of getting yourself a mod or two. Ash is supposed to be my mod, but he never turns up. Akka goes, hey, sexism. Yeah, I know, right, Gina? Well, this is the thing. He came up to me twice going, can I be a mod? And I said yes. And the one time he did turn up, I made him a mod, and he's not come back. So, there's a sexist idiot. Where? They need a good kick in the crotch. I think it's this guy, EP, to be honest, but I can't remember. But let's go and get this tome. Now, this is very dangerous. This could take up the rest of the stream time to do this mission. We could do it first try. You ready? Oh my god, we did it first try. Yeah, hardest mission in the game. Please tell me you hear my underlying sarcasm. I would steal these, but, well, I'll steal that because it's useful. But I can only sell stolen goods to a fence. And I don't know where a fence is. Also, EP. Oh, look. It's the Holy Grail. I chose poorly. I will smash his vases though, because if I do assault him in any way, EP, it counts as a crime. Even if I do it in stealth and no one sees me, they'll know somehow that someone has been murdered. Check your garden, there's normally a fence there. Shut up, EP. I also don't mind helping out if you like. If you're alright with that, Gina, you can become an mod. If you want to be a mod, you can also mod admin stuff if you want. Yeah, but EP, I did consider that. But it's because you usually stream today as well. I wasn't sure whether or not you would feel okay with that. I mean, Gina, EP, if you would both want to become mods, I will promote you both right now, if that's what you want. You can become... Oh, what's the title again? Let me just double check. You can become consigliaries for the stream. Whatever you need help with, man. Alright, Gina, I will make you a consigliere. Pouty, you missed my... I didn't... Yeah, I... Was there enough Araka? I could be a mod if you show me how it works. Oh, yeah. Alright. You will all become honorary consigliaries in the Spectrum. So, right. EP, would you mind? I rarely stream on Saturdays. It's only when I can't do it in the week. Oh, okay, right. I thought it was regular for you. Alright, so, Oh, wait, can I do it? Was I pressing the wrong button? I was pressing the wrong button. Alright, let's see. No, that's block. That's add. Timeout. Messages. Timeouts. Bans. I forget how I do it. How do I make someone a mod again? Can someone remind me? Oh, there we go. Right, I've got it. I got it. All right, EP. You're a made man in the Spectrum. Aka. You are a consigliere. Which is kind of the same thing. And Gina, you are now a consigliere. I'm probably saying that word wrong, you know. But thank you, all three of you, for becoming mods. Mod invasion, yeah! Right, thank you all. And you are now all consigliaries. Oh, and I was just stood there crouched in the middle of the floor and he's just like, what are you doing? Also, I like this quest here. Brother Till's collection. This locked bookshelf houses the collection of Brother Till, the late scripture master of St. Odwin's perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles on the remaining books, Till's literary interests tended towards the lewd and that word. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them for a reward. Yes, I will collect lewd books for a reward, no problem. Can we fight with our mod swords? More of us to whip our swords out. Well, hang on a minute, Gina. Let me just check something. I don't know if it's working, but do you remember before you showed me that extension that you liked the look of, which was called Mod Quest or something? Well, Viewer Quest or something like that? Don't know if it's working. Let me just... No, it's not active for some reason. I thought I activated it. I'm not sure how it... Hang on. Let me just check if the extension is turned on. Let's see. Channel. No, wrong option. Create a dashboard? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. My extensions. Oh, it's missing. I must have deleted it by accident. Can you remember what it was called, Gina? Yeah, what an ignorant can. I know, right? Zack is collecting porn, damn straight. More of us to whip our swords out now. Can we fight with our mod sword? Yeah. No, but I can try and find it. Alright, thank you, Gina. If you do find it, let me know and I'll try and get it set up for next Twitch stream. Because I wanted to get it to work, but I can't remember what the problem was. But, yeah. I'd also like to find something else. You know, like Nathan's got that marble game on your channel. I want to try and find something for mine that I can do. So if I have to go to the toilet or something like that, you guys can play it while I'm gone. Spectre is our god here. Can't make him do anything. Yeah, I know. Hang on. Let me try it. Well, he said hello to me. Hello, owner of this stream. But yeah, I don't know why he's not dancing. It's meant to be that you type that in and he dances. Let me try it the other way. You could get the stream avatars thing. Yeah. I did consider it, Gina, but I didn't want to take that away from you because that's your thing on Twitch. And I don't want to devalue it. It's not free, that's the only problem. It's not? Or are you talking about the marble thing? We don't mind. Plus, you can choose what avatars you have. I'll consider it, Gina, but I'm not entirely sure yet. But thank you. I just gave myself a heart attack then. I looked down at the bottom on OBS and it said, I just saw a load of zeros. I'm like, shit, did I just stop the stream? Nah, SA, it's actually stream avatar. It's actually about £12, but it was half price when we got it. Marbles is free. Yeah, but I doubt my laptop can handle Marbles. It just about handles Minecraft. Look at her, sleeping outside because she's determined to become a priest.
Found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order.
So there you go. He can no longer deny her entrance to the order. She can become the priest she's always wanted, and now she has given me all of her remaining gold. She doesn't need it anymore because gold will guide her to victory. Fuck the patriarchy. Also, look at these chickens. They're like a cross between a duck, a chicken, and a turkey. A turducken. They might be the living embodiments of turduckens. And armadoxes. Armoxes. Grumpy armoxes. Alright. So I'm just going to have a quick browse in the extensions for something that you guys can play or do during the stream if you're getting bored, because let's face it, it's easy to get bored during my streams. But I'm just trying to think of something. One of Chrissy's friends has something along the lines of some sort of battle arena that people can play while the stream's going on. But I'm not sure what it was. Unless I favorited it. Did I favorite it? Hold on. Stream Raiders, that's it. Mod Orgy leaves. I wonder if Starbound could work for streaming. It could work for streaming, EP, but not on my laptop. It's super choppy if I try and record it, so I doubt it'll be any better on the stream. I'm not bored at all. I don't think anyone here is. No, my streams aren't boring. Oh, you're all too kind. So, Gina, if you're still there, if you can, Google Stream Raiders. See if that's something you think would be interesting. Because this is what I saw Chrissy's friend playing, but I'm not entirely sure how it works. Or even if I can use it. Because I haven't got, what's it called? Affiliate? Is that what it's called? Where you can accept donations? No, that was a suggestion for what the mods do in chat. Well, if there was a Twitch after dark, I would allow it. Oh no, there we go. Sorry, I can't use it. My account needs 100 plus followers in order to use it. But if, hang on, let me just see. The microphone might go out of sync. Show you now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Where is it? Here we go. This thing. Become a captain. Lead battles on your stream. Lead your viewers into battle. Stream Raiders is a simple battle game played during downtime on the stream. Streamers are captains and viewers make up the army. Show on stream for 1 or 3 minutes at a time between other games. Creates interaction with your chat that keeps them watching. Earn custom skins and revenue that when they are sold. Things though, there isn't much more information about it, but by the looks of things, you guys are my army and we fight against other streamer armies, maybe? It's something I'm interested in, but like it says right there, 100 viewers, 100 plus followers is what I need. Oh, it does look like, yeah, G says it looks like fun. EP goes the orgy. Yeah, orgy could be fun. Looks like we better get you to 100 then. I mean both, EP. I agree with you there, Gina. And if you could help me get to 100, that would be great, Gina. And EP and anyone else who could help. But unfortunately, that just seems like a hopeless dream at this point. Anyway, what time is it? 3:05. Yeah, I agree. We should try and get Zach to 100. Again, that would be nice, but I don't think it's going to happen, EP. Or even just to 50 for the affiliate. Affiliate, yes, it is called that. Thank you, EP. So, what time is it? 3:05. Guys, what do you think? Do we carry on a little bit longer, or should we end it now? And if you're thinking of streaming Starbound EP, I'll come and join in on that with you. No problem. I will save the game, though. Max intensity. Yep, that's the right one. I want to make sure I save the right character. We'll get Chrissy to help too. I'm sure with all of us we can pull together enough field to make it happen. I do honestly appreciate the efforts that you're all going to, but I mean, it would be nice to get to 100, but I honestly can't convince myself that's possible. But I appreciate you all wanting to help. Love you all. Up to you, but I'll have to lurk Maya as need food and need to do stuff. Well, EP, you need to take a nap as well, really, and I think Gina's busy as well. You know, no, we'll call it here. So just to make sure it's saved. So let's see. Sparkle, when you were here, thank you for turning up. EP, Aka, Astorea, my consiglieres, thank you for being here. I mean, getting followers can be random and annoying, but you certainly deserve the numbers. You're too kind, EP. But thank you for turning up, my consiglieres. And thank you anyone who may be watching this on YouTube. Love all of you. Next week, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be streaming. It's either going to be a Smash Brothers tournament or Stardew with Akka. We don't know yet. But I will let you know in the Discord. So thanks for dropping by, everyone. Love you all. And I'll see you later. That is next week. But now I've got to do that awkward bit where I leave the stream going for a few extra seconds after saying goodbye to make sure that it actually renders properly onto YouTube. Love you all.